Good afternoon, guys. My name is Karen Lozada. What I'm trying to do now is to explain you the one of the listen and do activities that is instructions. Is one of the most important keys to minimizing the problem behavior and making sure that your students are getting the message that you are trying to send them. So I'm going to give you like some important tips that you have to bear in mind in order to have a successful class. The first one is to be direct, so you have to make statements rather than asking questions to them because they need that you give the instruction like sit down, not are you ready for to do that, because they are going to take that question like I can do what I want. So you have to be direct with them. Also, you have to be close. When you give instructions, you have to say the instruction near the child, because if you are like on the other side of the classroom, the kid is not going to pay attention. You what you are trying to do is going to be lost. Other tip that you can use is use clear and specific commands instead of go ahead, say please go start your reading assignment, or please cut the square, or please do that, but in a specific instruction, because the kid are going to do the thing that you are trying to explain them. Also, you have to taking into account the age of the students in order to know how to manage like the English or the Spanish, because sometimes they are so young, and you have to use both languages. So you have to know if you can use all the time English, or you have to manage the Spanish and English language. Finally, another tip that you can use is give instructions one at a time. So especially for kids that are more like distracted, you have to follow step by step. So if you give an instructions, next you do another instruction, and so on. And another extra tip that you can use is keep explanations simple and give the kids time to process. If you give them like a simple explanation, they are going to understand all the topic and all the things that they are going to do in the classroom. And if you give them the time to process the information that they are going to do in the worksheet or in the game or something like that, they are going to understand better the class, and you are going to be successful giving your class. For example, if you use these tips, you are going to have a successful time, and you are going to have activities like this. I'm going to show you a short video where my students are developing an activity, because I give a correct instruction, and they are enjoying the activity. Thank you, and I hope that you apply these instructions in your classes, but because they are really really useful when you are trying to work with young learners.